Shalom, Kahalo Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Hashem Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them to taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. I ain't even going to say shalom to the Akim, the Akwath. Order is what is needed. All right, so we just gonna read. I just watched this, and this thing is the most vexing thing. The Most High is truly testing the men of the Lord right now. And what we know is we got to be patient to see the downfall of our enemy. Let's get that. Let's start right there. And he that liveth to see. Is that in the Apocrypha? Let's see. It's lucky. Bear with me for a moment. That just came to me through the spirit. So I was watching this. The elder Yashawamba did this news and prophecy, the NWO, disorder in marriage, and various topics. Mainly, the spirit led straight to this abomination right here, and it was abominable even trying to get through the whole thing. That liveth to see the downfall. Let's get this real quick, and then we're going to come back to this later, Lord willing. That liveth, Salaki, bear with me. The Spirit is working. To see the downfall. Bear with me, I'm still here. Okay, yeah. And it's the Most High. Let's get that. This is a Sirach 25. We're going to start here, and Lord willing, we'll end here. Okay? I'm going somewhere with this, so bear with me. Sirach 25 and what? 7. Okay? Let's start right here. After watching that horrific diatribe, all right. Sirach 25 and 9. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. All right, not the 6 things or the 7 thing that the Most High hates, but there be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy. Okay? And the 10th, so there's 10, I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children. See, he's only going to tell you the 10th. Right? And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Let's read that again. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. I love my daughter, right? She's 14. And, even though she was taken in the whole story, in Babylon, it's a true Babylonian epic. The relationship between my daughter and I. Anyway, and he that liveth to see the downfall of his enemy. Well, guess who my enemy is? Well, let's get it. She is my enemy, is she not? It's Micah 7, right? Let's put this puzzle together here. Micah 7 and 10. Then she, my baby mama, right? I got my daughter, And then I got my enemy. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. Right? And we're going to see it. What are we going to see? And shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. What? What shall my eyes behold? Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Mine eyes shall behold her. Go back to Sirach. All right? See what? We're going to have a glorious time. We're going to be happy. Right? And the Most High sanctioned this happiness, this glorious feeling. Okay? Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, right? And my heart to be happy, right? He that liveth to see the fall. To what? To see the fall of his enemy. Go back to Micah. Mine eyes shall behold. We're going to see it. Okay? Then she that is my enemy she's going to see it. What? Her downfall. She's going to see everything she's done wrong against everything is going to flash before her eyes. The great rebellion, being a witch, being a rebel to the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is all going to flash before your eyes right before your judgment. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord? Well, God ain't watching. Ain't no God. Where is the Lord thy power? She's going to see it. What's she going to see? She's going to see, uh-oh, here comes my judgment. Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of then that judgment. And we're going to watch it, and guess what? We're going to be ecstatic about that. Okay? A man that hath the joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. Who's my enemy? She. She that is my enemy. Okay? Where's she at? She kind of looks like that. Right there. If you watch this is the Crimson Cure, why black women should never eat. This shit will vex the fuck out of you. And in that day, I want to see her story specifically. All right? If we could tune in to anything on the 47 channels that I'll be watching at the same time, I want to see this story. All right? I want to see what happens to, can't even say, what pronoun do I use? That. I want to see what happens to that abomination right there. All right? So anyway, the title for this lesson came to me before I even started watching the Elder Yashawamba. Okay? And the title goes to 2 Peter. Let's go there. Salakia for that, but man, let's go to 2 Peter 2. And I want to get something specifically. Salakia. 2 Peter 2. I want to start with, and then we'll go back. Okay? This, the godly will be delivered. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of, this is, the Spirit brought this to me today and said, vexed, here we are today, looking at the end. We see the Charagma. The Charagma is hot topic right now in GMS and in the truth. And the Spirit, the Most High got the Spirit of the Charagma burning right now, letting you know how close we are to the end. Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. And here's what I want to say. Hang in there, brethren. Okay? Because this is the kind of, these devils, right, arise. The spirit of wickedness is just hot. We are the witches that you couldn't burn. That is just proud as fuck. We are the daughters of the witches you couldn't burn. Well, guess what? You're just being reserved for that great fire that you thought you escaped. So carry on in your wickedness, all right? Because here we are. What you got to understand, right, that we're in right now, we're in this situation, okay? What does this say? And delivered just Lot, okay? So we are just Lot right now, right? Trying to endure until what? Until that delivery, right? And we'll get into that, but let's read from the top. 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people. You got Jephthah talking about there wasn't no slavery. We weren't slavery. We didn't come over here on ships, right? Why is he doing that? Somebody gave him some money. He got 3 more days to spend it before we go into the CBDC. And they lock everything down. I saw the video where they're locking the banks. You can't get no money out because they want to know where you spend everything. Yeah, you can spend the money as long as it's digital, but you can't spend no cash. We want to know everything you're doing. Even as there shall be false teachers among you, right? And ain't no microchips, the whole thing. Doing it in the butt. The whole clown show is out there. All right? Who privately shall bring in damnable heresies. There ain't no slavery. We were never slaves. Even denying the Lord that bought them, and bringing upon themselves swift destruction. Here comes that swift destruction. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of, and through covetousness shall they with fiend words make merchandise of you. They're getting paid out there. They're wearing fancy garments. They're waxing worse and worse. Look at Al-Azhar. That was crazy, right? Vultures. There's enough vulture pussy out here that I don't want my mate. What? Crazy. Whose judgment now of a long time lingereth not, and their damnation slumbereth not. Okay, I'm going to read through this real quick. For the Most High spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell and delivered them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. Let's talk about us, the sons of God. And spared not the old world. Here we are. Here's another, okay, another example of where we're at right now. First, we got just Lot. What does this say? And delivered just Lot, right? Vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. You see these examples? Here you got the fucking wicked, right? The filthy conversation of E, right? Who sanctioned all of this. And right here, and spared not the old world, he destroyed the old world, okay? He delivered Lot from what? That destruction. This is 2 separate situations, okay? But what Noah? Saved Noah. Delivered Lot. See that? Now it's our turn. Delivered the elect. The elect have obtained it. All right, you see the theme here? There's a theme. But saved Noah. So in order to save somebody, you got to destroy somebody, right? And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow. There's that destruction. Making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. So in order to save somebody, where's the balance at? Saved Noah, spared not the old world. There's the balance. Okay? The example of being wicked, like the sons of God were in the time of Noah. Where are we at right now? We're in the time of Noah again. Somebody got to be destroyed, somebody got to be saved. Okay? Saved Noah, spared not the old world. Delivered just Lot, condemned Sodom and Gomorrah with an overthrow. Okay? Now, let's go back to this. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deed. We are right here. Okay? So, what is days away? Deliverance of the just. Right? We must be patient right now. Because if you think demonism and wickedness, these fucking wicked demons, you think that they're at their height right now? Nope, they're just getting started. Laws are being passed for demon. Oh, be a demon, motherfucker. Now is your day has come, right? This is coming, right? Spiritual Sodom is about to be overthrown. All right. But right now, what do we got to do? Okay. We have to endure this bullshit, right? The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So, witches, the children, the daughters of the witches that you couldn't burn, guess what? You are being reserved unto the day of punishment, judgment and punishment. So you ain't got out of nothing yet. All right, so let's look at this. All right. 2 Peter 2 and 7. And if he rescued Lot, a righteous man, who was distressed by the depraved conduct of the lawless, that's where we are right now. Okay? But we got to persevere. We got to hang on. The NLT. But the Most High also rescued Lot out of Sodom because he was a righteous man who was sick of the shameful immorality of the wicked people around him. This abomination, okay? This is a fucking abomination, I'm sorry. It's that bad. Where are we at? Let's read more. And if he rescued righteous Lot, greatly distressed by the sensual conduct, depraved conduct of the lawless, okay, filthy conversation, filthy conduct, perverted conduct of unscrupulous people, okay, depraved behavior of the immoral, lascivious life of the wicked, abominable, there we are, abominable way of those who were lawless. That's an abomination right there. Okay? Oppressed. We are being oppressed by who? The alphabet. Right? By the injustice and lewd conversation. This fucking devil done turned everything upside down. Sore distressed by the lascivious life of the wicked. But see this word delivered? Delivered. We're saved at. Rescued. Look at that. Rescued. We need to be rescued from this bullshit. How long? How long? How long will this bullshit go on? Right? Richard Pryor said, we offer the prayer. God, I know you're listening. But today we offered a prayer. How long will this bullshit go on? Let's see. Lascivious. Lot was distressed by the lifestyle of people who had no principles and lived in sexual freedom, sexual lawlessness. Okay. Debauched lifestyle, licentiousness of the law, of the lawless, misconduct of immoral men, lustful life of the wicked. All right, so you get the idea. But the point is, okay, here we are. All right. What are we? We're vexed by the filthy conversation. Let me go back. Nope, I want to go forward. Let's go to 8. For the righteous man living among them day after day was tormented in his righteous soul by the lawless deed he saw and heard. Here we are, right here. What do we do? How do we get through this? Understand what we're involved in right now. Okay? Hey, guess what? This is their time. Let them have their time. Just like the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? Well, it's their time. All right? Most High gave them a minute right before the destruction. So until that destruction, we got to man the fuck up. All right? Yes, Lot was a righteous man who was tormented in his soul by the wickedness he saw and heard day after day. You got to man the fuck up. All right, we can go to Matthew 24 here in a minute. For as that righteous man lived among them day after day, he was tormented in his righteous soul over their lawless deeds that he saw and heard. Okay? Let me see, where's the... Sometimes they break it down where the dumbass nigga can understand. Salakia. That good man lived among them, and day after day he suffered agony as he saw and heard their evil actions. All right? So, I mean, here we are. What must we do? This is all a test. Okay? Let's get Matthew. What do you have to do? In this, let's include this. Because there's your false prophets. We just touched on that. That was at the top of 2 Peter 2. This is Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, there it is, and the love of many shall wax cold, right? We're in this time where niggas are just running lawless and we're vexed to our very soul. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So what do we have to do to be like Lot? What do we have to do to be like Noah? What did Noah do? Well, he took heed, right? He took heed to the word of the Most High. He did what he was, he was told. He was vexed, just like Lot was. Okay? But what did he do? Shoot. Noah got busy. Okay? So this is what we got to do. You got to get your endurance right in your head. Okay? So that pretty much concludes it. I'm not going to play any of this. But go watch it. It's just fucking vexing to the core. But let's quickly go back here. 9 things, right? 10 things. Let's get the 10th thing. Very soon we will see, right? Our enemies, right? There be 9 things. This is Sirach 25 and 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. How do we get there? Go here. And Micah. Okay? Because this witch, she represents our downfall, right? How did we fall? Through her. Through her, we all fall, right? Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy power? Mine eyes shall behold. We're going to see that. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire. Hey, it's going to be brutal out there. And we're going to see just how tough you are very soon. All right? Through her, right? Slovakia, let me get this. Say 25. That close. Going all the way back to this. Sirach 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Look at this abominable. Your day is coming. All right? Have at it. Be as wicked as you can be right now. Because guess what? The punishment is going to be so great. Right? In order for you to get the kingdom, your punishment. Ooh. The epitome of abomination on this side, your punishment got to be great to come back in the kingdom with a new body. So get ready for that. All right, the daughters of witches you couldn't burn. You, all you rebels, right? You will be purged. All right, a great conflagration is coming for the witches that couldn't be burned. That's bullshit. You are being reserved. All right. So with that, all right, hey, hang in there, brethren. All right, count it all joy. We're almost the fuck up out of here, and endure until the end. So with that, we hope the elect will edify you, brothers. All you brothers out there. All right, shalom.